What's going on?
Hello, everybody.
You have reached us at another episode.
Another one.
Another one.
Wait, are we gonna get Drake off of that one? Sorry, DJ Khaled. We sorry.
I don't even know who that is.
Brother.
Welcome, and thank you for tuning in. This is She Birth the Vibe. I'm Ashley.
And I'm Mia.
And we are super excited to be on the show today. This is going to be an interesting episode. Let's see what we pick. And the winner is Fun Facts.
All right, guys. So in this episode, we're going to give you guys some random in our business fun facts about us. Just things like we've done.
In our business.
Oh,
okay.
Things that we've done, things that we've seen, things that like habits that we have. And we're just going to get straight into it, guys.
Period. Fun facts.
Don't say period on the podcast.
Oh, okay. Can't say period.
Fun fact number 1.
Furthermore,
my mother will use any lingo I bring into the house incorrectly and then swear she's using it right. And then she'll proceed to say, what that mean? What that mean? Like, why would you say it if you don't know what that mean?
Listen, folks, y'all know we used to call it bopping or biting. You know, they say that little cool thing and you want to bite it real quick. So
she bopping for sure. But bopping does not mean what it used to be.
What do you mean now?
It means like you just be switching people real fast. So you don't say bopping.
Switching people.
Don't be a bop.
Oh my goodness. A little old people translation.
Oh wait. Bop could also mean like that song is a bop. Like that song is good.
Song is good.
Yeah, so
bopping.
If you're a bop, that's a no-no. But if the song is a bop, that's good.
Listen, if you know another version or another translation for bopping, please put it in the comments. We would like to know.
No, we wouldn't.
Listen, I got 3 teenagers, and so I got to keep up with the lingo. I be trying to I be in tune. I be listening, and they say something, and I like bite that booger real quick because, listen, I got to say that like 4 more times.
No, brother. No.
They're trying to figure out how they got here. All right. Fun fact, it's my turn. Fun fact about Mia. Listen, Mia has traumatized me concerning going and
I educated
traveling.
her.
Traumatized. No, because the nightmares that I have concerning going to Australia. So this is no like disclaimer. Anybody who's from Australia, or anything related to Australia, listen, I'm not punching or jabbing at you. I'm just saying I am concerned about going to Australia because I cannot even get off the plane without thinking about all the things that Mia unconsensually told me about and told me that I needed to know about because she used to watch this show about, what was it, 10?
Australia, it's like 72 most dangerous animals.
72 most dangerous animals.
Australia edition.
In Australia. The Australian edition.
Mind you.
Most dangerous things in Australia.
Mind you, I was watching the show. And she's just in the background. So.
But sometimes I wouldn't even go near the show because I don't even want to hear it no more because one, just topic number 1 of spiders missed me for that whole conversation. The spiders there live there. They can have it there. I don't want to see them there.
Huge. Crazy work. Just period.
So they're talking about land dangers. They're talking about water dangers. Then you go to the water dangers. She tells me about all these little jellyfish and all these.
The man of war.
The man of war. Men of war.
Man of war.
Men of war. 3 words. Man of war, and which is a big squid.
No, it's actually a really tiny jellyfish that will kill you.
A tiny jellyfish that will kill you. Big one.
They got the jaguars, the spiders, that little bug that'll paralyze your children.
All the different things in the amount
everything in Australia trying to kill you. The kangaroos. Punch you straight in the face.
Punch you in the face.
Your jaw
in there, freaking take over everything.
Knock your cat back.
They come in to just peep in your neighborhood, and then you get freaking boxed to death. Like the kangaroos.
The snakes and rodents with diseases. It gets wild out there. I'm just trying to keep her safe. But she's like, no. But had she went there, she would have been stumbling upon all these things. Because that's what type of luck she has. Just in everybody's little face. She would have got.
I am very concerned about...
Blessings.
I'm very concerned about the people who are in Australia. And I know I've known a lot of people who have traveled there. I never really asked them any questions about it because I'm not concerned or I'm not interested. Because, listen, I am still remembering, I think Mia was around 8 years old. She's about to be 18 now, right? So that's 10 years ago. But there is not a day that goes by that I hear the word Australia and I don't think about the lessons that Mia gave me about this show. She was so engulfed into this show that it became her being. She knew every single little thing that they said. And I'm telling you, she's writing notes and she's making everybody sit down and know these things because it's important for our livelihood.
It is. Y'all need to know what's out there. What they say? What did Jesus say that one time? You must know the plans of the enemy.
I know the plans, and I'm definitely gonna stay.
I don't know where that comes in with like the animals and stuff, but the animals really be having them out of their own. Like, where did we get them from? Not gonna lie, Noah could have left all those. How did they get on the boat?
What was that? That was you who played that video. That guy was like, I would have failed that test because God said take 2 of everything, but I would have left the mosquitoes.
No, he said I left the frogs.
He said the mosquitoes and the frogs.
The mosquitoes and the frogs. Yes.
Listen, I probably would have left the mosquitoes too.
I would have left every bug, every like the snakes. How did he get one of every snake?
The fun fact about Hawaii, didn't they bring the snakes or
they brought the mongoose for the snakes and they got a mongoose problem.
Now they got a mongoose.
You know how many people do that? Like sometimes they'll bring hawks for snakes and they have hawk problems. Hawk. They'll bring birds for the snakes and then they'll have a thing problem. Somebody brought guinea pigs for something and then there's a guinea pig problem. They bring a lot of things. They bring locusts for something. No, locusts eat the crops or whatever.
Yes, crops.
I ain't never met a locust, but I ain't trying to. So.
I've met a lot of locusts, but we thought those were really cool because you would see their skeleton
like droves. Whoa,
left behind.
Oh, they be. Oh, any animal that gets out their skin. Around the boat. Absolutely not. You're done.
Yes.
Them snakes. If you leave your skin anywhere, you gotta go.
Skin left behind. Because now I'm wondering
where the
actual thing is.
Where you at? I need eyes on you at all times.
Oh my goodness, the amount of non-sleep that you can have.
How long was he on that boat for? 40 days and 40 nights? No, that was in the wilderness.
We should know.
Somebody tell us how long Noah was on the boat for.
We should know.
All I know is I ain't getting a wink of sleep or any of these animals. That's all I know. And then what are they eating? Because they can't eat each other. I'm mad confused. No, I ain't gonna lie. Yes, how long was Noah on the ark?
No, he brought food.
A year. I think it took him like 700 years to prepare for this, though. He had plenty of time.
Listen, guys. All I'm saying
we ain't understand. I can't get no week of sleep.
We don't play.
I'm up and out of with the creatures
because our brain, like, we've run into some situations. Now, I got one story when I was young. My mama had this boyfriend named James, and I love him to death. Like I'm telling you, he was a good dude, and he passed away when I was younger. But like the amount of hustle this guy had was immaculate. Like he really instilled some great skills into me. So we would go out either like hunting or fishing or cutting down wood, so we can like either hunt or fish for the food we were going to eat with him, or cut the wood to sell wood, for the winter or whatever. But at this particular time, we were hunting, right? So he had his hound dogs, they were hunting, but my siblings were in a truck, or we were in a truck. I just remember it was me and my siblings, and I'm telling you, I don't know whose house we went to that day, but I'm telling you, when we were supposed to go to sleep here for the night, and we turned the lights off, and we turn the lights back on. I mean, this is just my memory. It might not have been to this magnitude. I might be like exaggerating it, but I'm telling you, the only memory that's in my brain is there were millions of roaches surrounding us. Like we're in the middle of the bed and I'm telling you, they just ran off of us. I was sick. I was standing up. I was not sleeping that night.
Yeah, ain't gonna lie. Red flag.
I was not getting any sleep. I couldn't wait till we got back in the truck to get back home that day. I forgot where we were going and why we had to be there, but I'm telling you, that was like the most traumatizing. So I don't play with roaches. I don't play with roaches in the night. Listen, I might sleep with the lights on if I know they are around. But I mean,
roaches. The roaches definitely ain't getting on the boat. I hate to say it, but I love to say it though, because the roaches ain't getting on the boat. But
the roaches can't get on the boat. That's
first of all, why did they even let you in their house? If I got roaches, my house locked down like Fort Knox. I ain't letting nobody in. I ain't taking a video in there. Just at the slight chance that there's a roach crawling around. You ain't doing that to me.
I mean, back then everybody had roaches. I didn't know a friend or a situation where you didn't go to somebody's house and you didn't come up on.
Everybody got roaches.
Or we start fighting roaches.
Well, I might be privileged.
There was a reason, there was no situation where one of us, like friends or whatever, like wasn't killing roaches together because everybody had some real friendship right now. So,
because if I see a roach, I'm going to slowly.
It wasn't to that magnitude ever again, but I mean, like in my lifetime, to include buying my first house here in Texas, like for whatever reason, which I believe because I used to pick up things
everything off the side of the road. She loves it. Every time she said, "Oh,
free,"
but we could. No, we can't. So put it down.
Do not pick up. Let me just say, do not pick up things on the side of the road that you think is free from somebody else's house. Because I learned it the hard way. Like, yes, those furniture and things are free. Now you don't got to pay for, a bed or a dresser or whatever. But what I didn't realize is that sometimes those eggs of the roaches still are on those items. And so, in my brand new house, didn't have furniture or anything. We had this big roach infestation, and I just couldn't figure out.
I'm running. She running. My little sister running. We all scattering.
Why we had so many roaches? I mean,
I'm looking at my mom.
Was
like,
brand new. There's
brand new. Nobody lived in it.
The kids were little.
It was just built.
Right.
Thing was fresh carpeted.
Yeah.
Everything was flesh.
Everything was flesh. It was just no reason why we should have had those roaches until I attributed my picking up things on the side of the road, like dressers and some other things, that maybe those things had a roach, attached to it. And so then I started being very aware of what I am actually purchasing, to include the things you just purchase naturally, because those eggs and they multiply, So that's what I really didn't even realize that until the the exterminator guy came, and he was like, it just takes a sack or
like
an
sack of eggs and
that
you got
hatches
roaches.
And then you got roaches. It's not necessarily that the kids is being messy, because I'm blaming every situation.
Right.
In the
one crumb was left behind. She's done for it.
Right. So, but it's not necessarily that, and so that's why I don't attribute to roaches to people being nasty. You just might
being nasty though.
You just might have brought it into your home. And then there's those neighborhoods where like roaches flock. Like I noticed this in apartment complexes. Like it's in one apartment complex and it only has a way to go up, down, or sideways. And so they start flying and stuff now. And so they fly down.
The roaches start flying. It's done for.
Where were we at? We were in Puerto Rico. We were in Puerto Rico.
They had roaches.
Remember, we were running from that roach.
Hey, they had spiders and roaches.
Listen, we're running from the roaches on the sidewalk.
But that's true, because sometimes I know roaches like pecan trees.
Yeah.
So also the vegetation that's around your property will also attract roaches there, because they make a home in the trees. So
right.
Baby girl, I ain't with that, but whatever that exterminator do, he had like this little brown stuff. It's like it looks like sticky stuff. Perfect. We still have some of it to this day. Like it just sticks there. We ain't never taking it off either.
Right. We don't know if it's killing roaches or killing something else.
I know, but hey,
we don't touch it because we know that's what killed the roaches.
Yes, but he put that down, and 2 weeks later, roaches were gone.
And I mean, never seen another roach. A lot of roaches. Like one time, it was like a bunch of babies that maybe had just hatched, but I mean, it was hundreds of those.
Yes.
And that's what really tripped me out, because I'm like, dang, that's too many roaches. And so, yeah, that's just another fun fact. Or just
he was a premium exterminator. I don't know what he is, but he was like tall. He was like white. He was like old too. Yeah, so I'm guessing he out the game now. But whatever that brown stuff was, he need to pass that down, because
I don't even remember what company that was. I think it was. I think I remember.
I feel like he was independent, because he just came in there. Was like,
his company was like another insect, and I think it was a praying mantis or something. But then the company was like mantis something. I remember praying mantis. But anyways, like he was very knowledgeable about the actual bugs, and so that's what kind of helped us out to not, because I really was really embarrassed about the situation, because I'm like, dang, I got this new house and now I can't be that nasty that I got roaches. But really, I just gotta stop picking up free stuff on the side of the road, because you never know what they have in their house, to include eating at everybody's house, because you don't know what they really did to cook it and prepare it. And so we talk about that.
I mean, at your house, I gotta watch you make that. Like, what you doing?
Right.
What's that?
And listen, you better watch me, because I don't be cooking that well. But I'm learning how to cook a lot better these days.
Guys, she used to throw down in the kitchen.
That's what me and say, but I don't even know.
She used to throw it down. Like, I'm talking about, she used to put the rigatoni in the pasta. She used to make this pasta sauce with tomatoes and stuff. I don't know what it is, but it was too good. I don't like these recipes she used to have. I'm like, girl, I'm eating this up. But now she get in the kitchen, I'm like, whoa, what is this, white woman? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I don't know where all of that went, but I do remember what she's talking about, because that's what I be saying in my brain when I'm going in the kitchen now. I'm like, I know I used to make something out of nothing. So what she's talking about is how I used to just let the ancestors let me know to stop. And I literally could just pick up this, pick up that, and I can make a meal, and it can be flavorful. Now I don't know what's happening.
Now she's gonna salt your eggs to the maximum. Make guacamole? No, saltamole. Like, what are we doing? I be in the kitchen, like, I be shaking, putting the spoon to my mouth. Be shaking, guys.
So I think I did. Now that I knew I was doing it too much, like, now I'm seasoning too much. So then I just said, like, I'm not gonna season anything. So now I'll be cooking things and be like, it's not seasoned, you season it yourself. But in some things, like the meat, like, you want to have it pre-seasoned.
To have some seasoned.
So I'm like trying to figure out my rhythm, because the biggest thing that I'm really disappointed in, but I did make a good whole chicken recently, but I used to make whole chickens like ritually, and I love my whole chickens because I can make the whole chicken and then make many different things out of a whole chicken, right? The kids usually like the wings and the legs and stuff like that, but I can use those breasts to make so many different things with the breasts. And I just lost it all.
Yes, brother. She used to make the chicken, but I remember this one day when she really lost it. This is the day I knew I had to get in the kitchen myself. She made chicken, and I'm telling you, I was at the table chewing for 8 hours. Dinner started at 6. I left the table at 12. It was that rough. Like, I was chewing and chewing and chewing. Like, not to do her dirty, guys, but I was chewing. I'm still chewing. I could get through 3 episodes, just still chewing. I was like, yeah, what's happening? Okay.
So yes, I completely lost my meat game. I cannot figure out why I can't bake cookies. I just figured out why my brownies were brownie in, but I can make some brownies now again. Period. The baking. I mean, I knew I could bake, and I definitely can make breakfast, so I can still do breakfast really good.
I don't get
because I make homemade breakfast. Homemade pancakes and stuff like that. So,
hey, she got some good grits.
My breakfast go hard.
She gonna put the grits on there for sure.
Yes.
Unless she oversalt the eggs. The eggs on point.
I just gotta not salt them, but I can make the eggs on point, friends. But yes, sometimes I don't know. Maybe somebody else can explain why it has left me, but I do understand, and what some of the things that I researched, like your taste buds, and every season, like your taste buds and your senses changes too. So I believe in that season. I knew like a lot of things were changing in that season period. But I feel like once I came back to that activity, meaning cooking, then my senses were completely changed from there.
Let me pause the chat right now. You had to lose every sense you had to make the food that she was making. Ain't no change in them senses, them taste buds that could excuse what you was doing. I just won't condone that. Now I can see you not doing it, and then you like you kind of like lost your footing there. But the taste buds, we ain't blaming it on the taste buds.
I don't know what it is, but
you know it don't be tasting good. So your taste buds is like, oh, you don't like this.
No, but for me, it tastes good because I'm the type of person that can eat my food without condiments.
Right.
That's why it doesn't bother me. It bothers y'all because y'all are condiment-based eaters. I don't.
Are you talking about condiments as seasoning?
Yes, I'm talking about seasoning. I'm talking about condiments. I'm talking about like gravy,
like additives,
cream,
okay.
Cheese. I mean, I can't even eat cheese anymore.
I still don't condone it.
Milk, I can't even cook with milk anymore. I'm trying to find a substitute for
we're
milk.
Lactose intolerant friends. But I'm gonna still eat the ice cream.
Listen, we all still eating the ice cream. We need to stop, but we still eating the ice cream.
The ice cream is too good.
I'm trying to tell you. Shout out to Rock and Roll Ice Cream Parlor for your taste buds, flavor for your taste buds.
It's party central for your taste.
Party central for your taste buds.
Guys, how many times did she say something? Like, what
I am not recommending you listen to me in that slogan because I did not say it right. Brother. What is it?
Party central for your taste
parlor. Party central for your taste buds.
Ding, ding, ding.
First of all, they are a go-to. If you are not getting ice cream from them, you are committing a crime because they got the best ice cream ever. We've been all over the world, and I'm telling you, they're really good. But I'm not talking about Germany, okay? Germany is a whole nother beast talking about ice cream. And let's just talk about a couple of places that fun facts. These are places that we have lived or traveled. So we've lived in Germany. We've lived.
Okay, my turn to talk now. Okay, so basically, guys, we have lived in Germany. That's where I was born, in Heidelberg. And then after that, we moved to Hawaii. Hawaii was very fun, but like the sand was all in our house. My mom cut the dog's toe off. It was her toenail, and then my dad dipped it in flour. So don't really know where that was going, but maybe in the military they learned to pack wounds with flour, but it just didn't seem very effective to me. It seemed like they were trying to fry her toes off. Also had a best friend down there, but I don't know where she is. I think we're the same age.
In Germany?
In Hawaii. The one that Melinda. Melinda, where are you?
You had a best friend named Melinda.
The little girl who was across the street.
Selena?
Oh, Selena, where are you?
She was way younger than you. Would you say that's your best friend?
Yes, we was best friends at the time. We not besties no more? Selena, I'm low-key cheating on you. I got a new best friend, but Selena, it's okay.
Well, I know where Selena is. I just
Selena?
Talked to her mom, and Selena is a big girl now, honey. She a cheerleader and everything. So
where's she at? What grade is she in?
I'll show you that. I know she was younger than you, so I'm just gonna go look it up.
Yeah, her mom kept telling me every time Selena would be bad, her mom would give me Selena's Cadbury eggs. Low key, I was often as a friend because why am I taking them? But I would take them and run to my house and eat them.
I mean, you were 4, and Selena had to be like 3 or 2. Okay, I guess she's behind you a little bit.
No, I'm telling you, she can't be behind me that much because I remember we were talking.
Y'all were not.
We were talking to each other.
She was a baby.
Stop. I know her.
You were talking to her for sure.
Okay, well, I remember conversations, so maybe I was having this conversation. She was listening though.
I mean, she's older than Mia. I mean, she's older than Kelly. And Kelly and her brother, Kelly and Selena's brother are the same age. They're both 14.
What's Selena's mom's name?
Gloria.
Oh, Gloria. What's the dad's name?
Yes, I just spoke to Miss Gloria and
what's the dad's
Anthony.
Name? Oh, are they still together?
I think they are, yes. But I'm going to send this show to them, and then I'm going to show you all of them.
Selena, where you at? What you doing, girl?
So maybe you and Selena.
Are you a senior too?
I don't think she's a senior. I'm telling you, she was younger than me.
Selena.
But you know they have these.
Tell them that we used to be talking, bro.
They have these early graduations and stuff now, so ain't no telling what is happening. But that's cool. I didn't know you consider her as your best friend. Continue where we used to live.
So then we moved to Texas. And I had a best friend in Texas too, guys. I'm a social butterfly. She lived down the street, and I remember I would go to her house.
Best friend, she said.
I don't know what her name is, but she lives down here still.
What's her? Oh, you don't know the best friend's name from here?
I think her name was like Sydney or something. I don't know.
Selena,
yes, right there. Sorry, guys. We were looking at Selena. Yes, now. Selena, I'm telling you, I know her. Selena, that's my friend. Baddies. Okay. But we lived in Texas, but we lived we live where we live now, but it was like the ghetto side a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. It's a little rough down there. But my mom used to play basketball with the dude across the street. She used to be trying to school him, bro. He was low-key putting the moves on her. They was putting the moves on each other. The little black boy used to play ball with.
Okay.
And then they would go to the Lions Park or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
My mom was playing. She was 5. She was 4'2", trying to play basketball with 6'7"ers. I'm like,
I used to love playing.
She loved playing the basketball. She think every time she's loving basketball. Y'all ain't seen her notebook. Y'all ain't seen it.
Listen.
But I think I don't know, fun facts. In Hawaii, the sand gets everywhere. Everywhere. Your car, your drawers, every piece of clothing you have, your hair. Being brown and getting sand out your hair, I would rather pick grains of sand out my carpet with a pair of tweezers.
Yeah.
Than try to get it out my hair. Germany, I don't really remember much, but we need to go back. My mom was always talking about cobblestone driveways, and that was it. So
Mm-hmm.
I would imagine we didn't really live in a house or like a little apartment or something. But in Texas, I remember Texas. I went to school. Oh, fun fact, me and my dad actually had this one day. This is like a solid memory. Like, he can't mess this one up. So me and my dad had like a I was in like first, second grade. I was in kindergarten. And I had a teacher, his name was Mr. Weatherly. And he used to do this thing where it was like dad day. So everybody brought all their dads, and it was still like football season or whatever. So we all like put on our little football gear. It was super cute. And my dad got like the little eye black stuff, but like he got like the Alabama ones because that was our team. So the dads were like talking trash, and Mr. Weatherly turned the lights off and put the spotlight on himself. He's like,
Mr. Weatherly.
do you know what time? I don't know what this man was on. Like, he was just on it, but like we were just loving it. And we literally just went through the whole day. It was like a field day for all the people in their dad. I was like, hey, period. That was like actually good father-daughter memory I had right there. So it's very nice. Fun fact about that was our old house, new house. What's something I like to do? Let me have another fun fact.
Yes, I have many fun facts.
Brother, you're done.
I was just going off on where we have lived and traveled. So we've gone to California, Puerto Rico, Las Vegas.
Oh, we have gone all those places.
Every state, pretty much.
We've been a little bit
Tennessee, Colorado. The amount of times we've been to Colorado.
Oh, let me tell you something about Colorado. You go to that Denver biscuits. Yes. That's in the biggest showport of a lifetime.
Denver biscuits.
Like, they got that strawberry shortcake biscuit. I'm telling you, you're going to blow about 120, but like, it's going to be worth it though.
Listen, if you've never tried Denver biscuits, I mean, Mia and my whole family, we are foodies. Like, we find the food. So, yes. Man versus food, you have us in a problem. What's the other good? Drive in and dine?
Drive and dine?
Like, stop making the shows.
We really just trying to travel the world and just taste everything with our mouths on. So, that's what we're trying to do.
We are trying to get all the great food.
We got so good at it. The food become to us at this point.
But traveling wise, like, I think I've traveled most of all of the states. I recently drove a couple years ago to Alaska. So that was a 5-day trip. Driving.
She liked to drive.
I love to drive. So I would drive from one end of the states to the next end of the states. But I just love it because of just the scenery. And then when you take the pit stops and you just, all the people you meet and just the experience you can have by traveling. You know, I'm born and raised from Houston, Texas. My first duty station in the military after being raised in Houston was Germany. I went reserve, then came back home in the reserves and was like, no, like this is right after Katrina because I got held up in 2005 joining because Katrina hit. But once I was gone and I came back to Texas, I was like, no, I gotta go active. Like, I gotta go immediately. So my first duty station was Germany. So from Texas to Germany, like after that, I just gotta like taste to just really, really, really to explore the world. And so we have been many, many places. And I take that seriously because I would love to give my kids opportunity to see the world, because when you get stuck in one little box, then, you know, you think that that's it, but there's so much more experience, especially with food, that you can have. Like the bread here to the bread in Germany is unmatched. So just a little fun fact about that. But Mia is the oldest of 4 siblings. Fun fact.
Yes, I'm the oldest of 4 siblings. I have 4 little people. 2 are my age. They're like 3 months behind me. My little sister, she's 12. My other little sister, she's 13. Yeah.
Did you get their ages wrong on purpose?
They're 13.
No, they're 13. Not.
No, Tage is 12.
No, nobody's 12, honey.
Okay, Tage is 13 and Tage is 14. Kelly's 13.
No.
How old are they?
Old? Who? She get old, y'all. I shouldn't even know her siblings'
How old are
birthday.
they? They're 14.
They're both 14 right now.
Oh, they're both 14 right now. Who about to be 15?
Zentasia.
Tage about to be 15?
Yes, honey. That's why
When did Kelly
like,
turn
girl.
14, brother? Kelly's 14?
Yes, you just missed
Guys, as older siblings, do y'all be like, your siblings really get stuck at 12? Like, You can't get no older than 12, buddy. I hate to tell you.
I did feel
She's
about
really
I feel that way about
12.
my brother. Like he's
No,
the
she
only
act
one.
12, so she's 12.
I can't see him as a grown man like he is right now. Like he's my little brother, but he's not my
She
little
be
brother
calling him
because
that
I'm
too.
telling you, he
If
is
I was the brother, I'd
not
be like,
little
"Bruh."
about nothing, and he is a grown man. So I need to cut it out. But yes, I do.
It's low-key hard. Like parents, like it'd be hard for the parents, but seeing your little sibling grow up. Fun fact: this is for all like the older siblings out there. You know that one day, like you wake up, and this is usually what it goes. This is usually how it goes. Your siblings are gonna snitch on you. Just start snitching from the day they're born. They just be like me riding your parents the whole way through. They start snitching on everything you do. You breathe wrong, Ma! They start snitching. But they wake up one day and they're like, they come to you and they're like, they got something to tell you. And usually it's like, it don't even be something bad, but it's like, I guess they just don't want like your parents to know. So they come tell you and they're like, yeah. And I'm like, and they're like, you gonna tell me? And I'm like, no. Because little siblings don't understand that their big siblings really do not care. I do not care about your 6th grade drama, brother. I don't care. I'm living real life out here. What are you talking about? This is high school. But yes, and then like they just wake up and you're like, low key, my siblings are cool. Like once they leave that like snitching stage, y'all are really like best friends. But they never like really get past 12 though.
So we're gonna take a Mommy Knows Best list break. Dun dun dun. This kind of goes back
The
to
voice sounds are insane.
Goes back to like that traveling Mia and I talked about earlier. Like I really wanted them to be seeing the world young, so that way they knew that there's other things out there other than Texas. But my Mommy Knows Best list item of the day is discover yourself and new things before you make responsibilities that you have to live with. That's it. It's self-explanatory.
I really like that one.
Do you while you're young. And so another fun fact about Mia is she can watch pimple popping videos forever, and it's disgusting.
Let me tell y'all something about that right there. I can watch the pimple pop. I can watch the people with the calluses on their feet get like cut them off. But I'm telling you, put me in some scrubs and call me a podiatrist because I could cut calluses off of people's feet all day. Now I couldn't smell it, but I could definitely be in the room. Like if the smell was just deleted. But like, oh, my favorite ones are blackheads. Or y'all watch them earwax videos?
No.
How do you get that much earwax in your ear? I'm gonna go watch that.
Put your name in the comment if you are watching earwax videos.
Say it loud and proud with your chest.
Mia.
My name is Mia Denise Hiller, and I condone this. Because it's so satisfying. Like, you would never let chores get to that point. But, like, it's just, like, to watch on other people, it's like, oh, my gosh. Like, how does it feel to live my dream? Not really having the blackheads or the earwax, but just, like, the person who popped in, like, bro. Let me tell you disgusting. Now I'll strap somebody down and let me pop them pimples right now.
I've been interested to know what's in it, and I've probably like actually popped something and then inspected it after I popped it.
I'm always inspecting. Gotta put my phone flashlight on. What's in that?
Not your phone flashlight.
No, I'm turning it on.
But the microphone or the mega, what is it called? I'm not trying to say microphone. I'm trying to say magnifying. I'm trying to say magnifying glass. Images and videos of these pimple popping earwaxing
no other way to do
releasing
it, baby.
Business. It's disgusting.
Don't be scared of it, baby.
If you are that other person like Mia that are watching that,
baby,
I can't.
Just let me know
what day of the week you watching this so I cannot be around that day. Okay?
I'm with y'all.
Disgusting.
I'm a lady for the people.
Okay. Another fun fact is, listen, Mia, well, I think we both don't have really good rhythm, but Mia used to roll her belly like Shakira, like when she was little, man. And I used to want her to do it every 5 seconds.
Yes, she used to be a fiend. She'd be like, Mia, roll your belly, bro. She would call me out my room to roll my belly.
Just to roll her belly.
Do you need a daily pick me up? Like, what are you doing? But I used to do it like from top to bottom, maybe like a little wave.
Listen,
but we also used to watch those belly dancing videos.
We did. I literally have belly dancing exercise videos, and I had this like belly dancing.
What's that black dude with the bald head?
That's Bob. I think I just had it in my head. Bobby. Ugh.
You know she remember him. She like him.
Blake. Y'all know he was boxing. I'll find it.
She will
What
find
is
him
it?
later. I don't know
Bobby
his name.
something.
I don't know.
I'm mad I don't know his name
I
because
ain't
I'm telling you, I used to
She
freaking be
used to be on
boxing with
them.
him all day.
She used to be on.
Y'all know
him
all of
bad.
y'all who you. I think it is Bobby Flake or Bobby Flays. I'm thinking of right now. I think I'm mixing him up with the guy who freaking cooks though right now. The
Bobby
white guy.
Flame.
Yes, Flame. That's what I'm thinking of. That's not it. That's not what I'm talking about. It's somebody else. But
chat knows who we're talking about. Chat.
Y'all know who I'm talking about. Bald head black guy, muscular that you used to box with, or 1, 2, 3, got the little hand up boxing. Videos that used to do those workout videos. I used to do him. I used to be doing those videos like ritually, as well as the belly dancing ones and different ones that I was doing just to work out on my private time. But yes, I used to enjoy Mia belly rolling all the time because yes, I aspired to belly roll one day, yes, but I could not get it. But I think it's because I had no rhythm. Like I cannot do stuff like that. Now I can do like the crib walk and like if there's a dance out,
she's got the oddest dance moves.
Right,
she can catch a dance move like that.
I can catch a dance move,
but she can't dance.
But I can't physically activate my body to roll or to do like moves with rhythm.
And I subsequently got no rhythm.
And she got the same thing.
Every time I'm at homecoming, I'm just waiting for them to play Teach Me How to Dougie or Soldier Boy. Like that's all I got.
That's all she got. I mean, we only can do like the dance move ones, but we don't have like no activate our body to like I've seen people dance like they can like move their hips, move their actual like midsection, move every part of their body, but my whole body moves as one unit and it doesn't do anything else.
No, guys, y'all gotta watch our Instagram posts because I be posting her morning moves. It's straight knees, all knees, just knee action everywhere. Knees here, knees there, knees everywhere.
Yes, listen, and I still be dancing like I got some moves too.
That's what I'm saying. She be straight getting down. I'm like, okay, okay, girl.
So yes, that is the other fun fact. I was going to say something else, but I lost it. But let's go on to top of the hour tips. Ding, 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 ding. Top of the hour tip. Yes. Live in the moments. Live in the moment. You gain more laughter that way. We laugh a lot. I don't know if we're laughing because we want to cry. I don't know if we're just laughing because we just silly. But we laugh a lot. And I think, like, for some people, they'd be like, what? What's happening? Sometimes I'll be looking at these kids like, I ain't seen or heard nothing funny yet. Why is everybody laughing?
No, guys, like, when your mom ain't really that
First of all,
she not tall, brother. Like, it's like talking to a dwarf. It's like, she looks like one of the dwarfs from, like, you don't listen. You gotta see her outfits, brother. You gotta see her outfits. Like it sounds bad.
If she says outfit,
not like she's a little person, because she's not a little person. But like she like dresses like like a hippie dwarf, and then she's trying to be having serious conversations. Mind you, she be having like Skechers on, and I'm just like, no.
Listen, the outfits be doing me wrong because
she be doing herself wrong.
I think for one, like I gotta find clothes where it's not like looking like it don't belong to me because I'm short, and so then it'd be either too long or too short, or like it just don't look good on short people. And I think I always find the right outfit that does not look good on short people, so that I'm talking and I just look like this little person just talking.
Like when her pants be dragging on the floor, brother.
Yes, that part.
You got me beat. I can't take it no more.
I always have to hem my pants if I do have pants, because I rarely find pants that don't go over my shoes or over my legs. Like I gotta pull them up. But yeah, it's like walking up next to these girls all the time. It's just, when they're younger, you're the one that's bigger, but you don't realize how small you are until they literally tower over you.
She's small.
So I be telling them, like, especially when they first started growing, I was like, listen, you gonna sit down when you talk to me, because if I even get a glimpse of what I think you're trying to do, like I think you're trying to jump me, then we're gonna have a problem.
I'm not trying to jump you, lady. This is the problem. She's like a brick. She's just solid. One time she punched me, bro. I almost died. I think I had a heart palpitation.
Did you have a heart palpitation?
I swear. Listen,
I have tried to play with these kids, or just
you break us in half.
Bro. You have those little regular little playtimes things that you try to do. I can't play. I have done it to all of my kids. Like I have raised dozens of kids between daycare and just me babysitting over the years. Like that's just one of the things. I love kids, and I've always cared for other people's kids. Or I'm that one person that if your kid acting up, they'll send them to Miss Ashley because they know, I'm going to give them that stern correction. But like in a way for them to be redirected, not necessarily like scare them straight. But I could do a little bit of both. But like, I was just like, what is going on? Like, it became to a point where they just too big for me.
Yeah, and we outgrew her in the 3rd grade. So what was it all for?
Yeah, once they started towering over me, it was just a whole nother environment. So we had to just communicate differently. But I'm literally looking up now, like I'm literally standing in the middle of everybody towering over
and
you.
Get
I can put my arms
the
on
aggression
their shoulders.
Goes up 10 times.
Listen, we might be little people, but listen, don't mess with the little people. But all the little people in the world know that because we always gotta be trying to be like showing everybody that we here. Because listen, I get ran over all the time. Like people literally do not see me. And I'm like, hello, little people live here too. I say that all the time. I've been saying that for years. Because the amount of times
I laugh.
The amount of times I've gotten physically ran over by a human being. Like I'm not even that short. I'm 5 foot even. So why can't you see me? No, I'm not.
She's 5 foot with shoes on.
My license says that. When I go to the
you
doctor,
can lie on that license. I said on my license I'm 5'5". I'm 5'2".
They measure me. But it's just merely because people literally run me over. I'm not even going to tell a story there. I literally be walking in a crowd or walking in a situation or walking in a room and like people will not like it just recently happened to me at my kids' school when we just went to the orientation for high school for you go to the school before school starts.
She got mad froggy with that man.
And he like ran me over like he didn't see me. And I'm like, hello, little people live here too. And he's like, my bad.
Let me give y'all another fun fact. And me and my mom have like opposite issues, but we like display like what you think the other person would display with that issue. You know what I'm saying? Like if like let's say like hypothetically somebody's like depressed, but then like the other person will be like the quiet one that like looks depressed, but then the other one's like the actually depressed one.
Right.
It's like I'll be the one with the anger issues, and then my mom just be popping off at everybody, but I won't say nothing. I'll be quiet, and then she was just like, she does this to the police. One time.
How do you keep bringing up this?
No, brother, she almost got a shot, brother.
I had a bad.
It's different, like like when you're like a black family, like you have to have that talk with your kids. Like if you get pulled over, you do this, and that. Like you make sure you're extra careful,
friend.
Brother.
Fun fact: I had a bad day, friends.
We were coming off the lake.
It doesn't matter. I had a bad day, friends.
No, she had a good day. She had a good. There was a one minor mishap, and then she had a good day. But so we're like driving to the hotel to meet everyone for dinner, and the cop was over. He's like, "You passed me." She's like, "I do not." I'm looking like, okay, well, if I was the officer, I'd be like, "Get out the car, hands on the dashboard. You're done. It's time for you to get locked up." He's looking like he gets so flustered, and he's like, "Can I get your email? It's optional. It's just for the court, so they like can like tell you all the stuff." And she's like, "Who's it for?" And he's like, "I don't work for the courts." Like, no, police officers work for the city. Someone's gonna be like, "Don't you work for them?" brother. And so like she's gonna tell us like he does work for them, but that's besides the point. He gets so flustered. He literally asks, "What is happening? What is the problem?" Like he literally like puts his hands out and goes like, "What is happening?" Like he's got a pen and the paper. He's like, "What?" Like he's like so flabbergasted that she's just going off on him right now. And then so we're trying to tell mom that she's in the wrong. Like we will clock our mother's tea like when it's needed, and it was needed. But she said the straight denial. She said no, because police officers already try to get you to agree to these things you ain't do. Which is true. That's true. This is a game. But like you could have said that differently.
And that's what I've learned in this season. Like, and I mean, you're gonna learn that in life in general. Like you can approach situations in a different tone and it can be received differently. So it really is your approach, and it really is how you address something. And so I have learned that over the years, and my girls are really good human beings that can help you with that, because that's a difficulty in raising girls, because one, it could be on the flip side, like it could be really, really, really chaotic, or it could be really, really like kumbaya-ish. But they really have a flip side of both of those where it's like, we don't really be like going down each other's throats, but when you can read the room and when somebody is just in their mood. And so I've been able to really learn them and to learn like you got to approach different things by reading the room and understanding what everybody else is going through. So that's the same thing like we already teach our kids when we're dealing with officers and we're dealing with people in the streets. Like in these days, you really got to just stand in line at Subway and just understand that everybody going through something because anybody can snap at any second about anything. And so you just got to be kind people and just operate in the right character. But yes, it's the way that you directly approach something and the tone that you use that can make or break a situation.
That's true. I really like using the word like kind instead of the word nice because nice is like very avoidant of conflict. Like, no, I'm not trying to be like a nice person. I'm trying to be a kind person. Like even when there is conflict, I can bring it up to you in such a way like you do not feel like so like confronted or in a corner. Because sometimes there's some people you got to tell them something. Like there's these two dudes in my class. They talk all year. I'm like, I cannot hear the teacher over you. I don't know what you're gonna do. I don't know how we're gonna fix this problem, but I'm all ears for fixing it. But I cannot hear over both of you talking.
Right.
So you need to either go to the back of the class or you can talk freely, not around me, or you can step into the hallway. But something about this needs to get done right now.
Yes, and that's Ecclesiastes anyways. It's like there's a time for everything.
That was a
time. So there's a time for anger.
But...
There's a time for, like what we used to call in the military, on-the-spot corrections. There's a time for redirecting. There's a time for grace. There's a time for mercy. There's a time for giving people a break. There's a time for letting people make it. There's a time for forgiveness. I mean, everybody should be forgiven because you got to forgive for you, not the other person. But, I mean, there's a time for everything, but you ain't got to pop off every time. It's pretty much the subject of that. But we are going long-winded, friends, and we got to go. We got to go. This was good. Fun facts. We can talk all day about, just the different experiences we've had. There's been so many.
We should definitely do a part 2 to this one.
Part 2 coming. Mia just said it. She has put it down the line. Mama, you wild, probably serious because, listen, it gets really wild around here.
Yes, guys.
But thank y'all for tuning in. This was Fun Facts about Mia and Ashley. Just sharing a little bit, about the cool things that we think were important to discuss today. But at the end of the day, like I said, live in the moments because you will gain more laughs that way. And that's what life is all about, is just truly living the best life that you are comfortable in and that you accept. But at the end of the day, you're living the life that God created you to live. So thank y'all for tuning in.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love that she said that life is too short to take it all too seriously, guys. If it's like, you can choose your battles, but choose them wisely. If it's not worth it, just don't do it. Tomorrow, at the end of the day ends. Like, what? Like, let's not stress ourselves out over little things. But let's not overlook the big things that really matter for our tomorrow. So,
wait, say that again. Let's not overlook the big things
that will matter for our tomorrow. Yes.
I'm doing that. What's it called? Clock
it. But yes, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We just wanted to tell y'all a little bit about us. I definitely think we should build onto this just so you guys know some more about us. But thank you.
See you next time. Later.